Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another episode of Creating Ink Vendetta. This is such an important episode. So again, what we're seeing on this playlist, it's what made me me, and I don't think I would be the person I am without one band. And Hollywood Undead is the band, and I understand you might not like Hollywood Undead. They did a shift. They were dead to me when they released a techno album. They really changed, but and the same fashion we have this amazing band that came out with a banger like Swan Song was one of the better album of my childhood. I still look at this album and say fuck, there's so many songs that I love about it. And of course I grew up, so song like Battle in the Gun or City, I've over listened to them sadly. But yeah, sound like Sell Your Soul. I'm holding on so tightly now. My inside screams so loud. I still remember this is the Paradise Lost. Am I lost in your eyes? Just let me burn. I will prefer. Or even undead, better get her. By the way, tomorrow us will fight today. I don't give a fuck if you think it's say. Or even everywhere I go, bitches always know that Charlie Scene is gonna win her daddy love to show. Bitch, everywhere that I go, bitches always know that Charlie Scene is gonna win her daddy love to show. Wake up, grab gear, grab rear. Shave beer, put on some sing gear. Gotta get drunk from my mom, break up with my girlfriends like a bank sluts. I'm on tags, on. And yeah, I still remember to this day the lyrics because it was such a change, a shift of Little Inky. Little Inky was listening to rap, was listening to Linkin Park, and Linkin Park again was a mixture of style, was rap and rock. And we have a band called Hollywood Undead. And the second I discovered Hollywood Undead, everything else seemed super like old. I was listening to Step It Down, and even them, they started sounding super old. And it was the fact that they brought so many genres together. They were funny. They were in your face. They were saying fuck you. Um, I think they resonate with Lil Inky so much, because again, just the fact that they're saying "fuck you" and Lil Inky, like adult Inky, was getting bullied, and uh, you needed to say "fuck you," and this was the first band that really made him angry. And I look at album like I'm a big fan of Most Than White, and Most Than White there was this anger, but when I say Linkin Park and Step Down got me into rock, I mean it. Hollywood Undead got me into the specific rock, got me into Bushers and White. Bushers and White, I wouldn't like them if it wasn't for Hollywood Undead. And even their second album, which was American Dream, there's not a song in American Dream that I didn't like. I remember exactly playing Secret of Mana on PS2, and listening to American Undead, American Dream, and Street Dreams. I see the sheet burn every time I fall asleep. I can hide from the fusion, push inside of me. Da 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 da. And other than that, why I like them so much was because they were so reverential. They at times they were super funny. But if you look at song like The Diary, if you look at song like Circle, I was running in a circle. I cut myself just to find my purpose. Everything was so worthless. I didn't deserve this. But to me, you were perfect. I see me writing on this paper, praying for this letter, pushing to a savior and savior. The world so godly, so forgotten. I don't know how we brought this. All the love that you brought us feels like I'm killing myself, just feeling myself, just to feel some help. Give it all just to have, or even diary, because I don't want to be like this. I've been riding the street for so long now, and there were lyrics that were so important. Actually, in diary, when he says, she says, "Baby," he talks about how his mom. She come into his room and he's depressed, and she's like, "Baby, why?" And he's like, the guy answered, "Baby, gone like a suicide. I don't know what to tell mom." It was just something I was feeling at that moment. It was just something that really pushed me, and it was a different way of thinking. I was so involved into rap because I feel like I was listening to rap because people at this school listen to rap. I feel like I was listening to Linkin Park because it was the only band that I truly acknowledge as a band. I was like, okay, well, this is sort of what I'm feeling like. There was System of a Down. System of a Down. The issue with System of a Down is it's a great band. The lyrics are very deep, but you have to really pay attention. And I got ADHD, and at that time it was uncontrollable. Um, then you had other people that were just in your face and were screaming, "Hey, you're gonna listen to this. You're gonna be get the fuck out of the way, right?" And it was just like something I needed again and again. It was a song I knew by heart, and it's kind of funny because even today you don't hear me swear. You don't. I'm not the guy who's gonna swear the most. And back then I never swore, and I used to listen to this song and I would sing and I would swear. And I remember going to this day camp. Um, my mom didn't trust me to be mature enough, even at 18, to go to stay at home alone. It's funny, my father at the age of 10 would leave me alone, and my mom at the age of 18, because she still see me as this baby, right? She was she still saw me as this little kid because she wanted to hold on to this image. And holding on to this image meant that I would go to day camp even at 18. And at this day camp, we would do push ups when we swear. And I would just sing and I would do push up. But this song was so good that it meant so much to me that it, I I remember singing everywhere I go, and the first minutes of swearing is like 7 swear. There was 10 push up by swearing, and the responsible. And I feel bad because I was fucking 18, and those kids they were 13, 14, and I would swear a storm. I was this old kid who would swear, right? And I feel bad because it's not a good example to give. And then we would have those push-ups, and I remember forever. I always remember the person who was in care in charge, right? Who was possibly like 3, 4 years older than me, and she was like, "You know, you're gonna do push-ups if you swear, right?" And I don't. I remember continuing swearing because to me, those lyrics, those songs were more than just physical pain. They meant so much to me that I didn't care about getting hurt. I didn't care about getting tired. I didn't care about doing push-ups. This song was more than it was a general message. It changed me. It truly shaped me. Linkin Park shaped me because again it made me start listening to rock. It sit down, maybe stink, but I was repressing anger, and undead helped me take it out. I wasn't angry. I wasn't punching people. I was just swearing, And ultimately, I don't think that's the best thing to do, but there's worse than life, right? This was my rebellion. We all have this rebellious stage. My rebellious stage was to sing about suicide, right? And yeah, yeah, this is why I want to remember Hollywood and Dad. And again, Hollywood and Dad, sadly, if I'm listening to Linkin Park today, there's still a lot of songs that I really enjoy. If I listen to Step Down today, there's a song I really enjoy. There's Falling in Reverse. We've listened to Falling in Reverse is possibly the second band I've listened to as much as I did with Linkin Park and Falling in Reverse. Um, eh, there's so many bands that I have to thank for. And yeah, I know that's what I wouldn't dead, but you know, it really shaped me to be the guy I am today. And yeah, as always, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.